just happened at the Capitol building. It is actually the free transfer of power, smooth, peaceful transfer of power, and one of the many days, one of the closest moment I have come close to former President George Weah throughout the 6 years. Today I keep so close. Yeah, it is now safe. You can now say former President George Weah, former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, President Joseph Yuma Boakai. Good afternoon to you. State of the Nation is 242. That is 242. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. Liberia is on the rising. Good afternoon to you. My name is Koluba Siafa. I'm here with Magdalene on a brand tropical song, with an with a temperature at 86, between 86 89, in between them. That means Liberia is extremely hot today, extremely hot. And in our chemistry class, we learned that water. We learned that water. Let me have it. We learned that water can boil at 212 degrees Celsius, 212 degrees Celsius. That means the sun that is shining now, the sun that is shining now, is almost nearing a boiled water. That's why we have been standing here all along today, on the grounds of the Capitol building. This is State of the Nation. I'd like to play you this song, then we can move forward with it. And this is it. Walk from Wasanga, Koya District, Lofa County. Went down to Firestone, learned how to tap rubber. Later on, come to Morovia. Instead of looking for Tiha or the Labha, which later on turned into Tokmaha, he opted to go to the most prestigious school at the time, one of the most prestigious schools at the time. I'm talking about College of West Africa. Well, how did he enter? As a janitor, then as a bookkeeper, and later on president of the senior class of the College of West Africa. Into public service, the first time, Liberia Produce Marketing Corporation managing director. Next was Minister of Agriculture, Republic of Liberia. Later on at the Liberia Petroleum Refining Company. Went back into public service, became a plank dealer. Humanity President, board chair of the Young Men Christian Association, Liberia's chapter YMCA. From there, he was spotted by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, Unity Party standard bearer, to serve as vice standard bearer in the 2005 election, which they subsequently won back to back. 12 years. Attempted to go for the presidency, he lost in 2017. But before then, when I was standard bearer, or if I wanted to be the standard bearer of the United People's Party in the 1997 election in which Charles Taylor won subsequently, the moment eventually came in 2023. Today, Joseph Yuma Boakai was sworn in as Liberia's 25th president by Chief Justice Honor Sianeyo in the joint session purposely for the inauguration of Liberia's 25th president. Dressed in a Liberian-made attire, sorry. He came on the podium when and met international guests, including Ghanaian President Nana Akufo-Addo, former Ghanaian President John Mahama, Sierra Leonean President Julius Maada Bio, former President of Liberia Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and any cameraman who missed that picture, you not a photographer. It was the longest hug between the two in so many years. Also in the crowd, Julius Malema, Commander-in-Chief of the Economic Freedom Fighter, a political party in South Africa. High power Chinese delegation, premier delegation. Linda Thomas Greenfield, one-time ambassador, one-time undersecretary for African Affairs. Now, America's permanent representative to the United Nations, led the United States delegation. '21 gun salute. A flare was brought down, wrapped up. Given to former President George Weah. And another one was hosted, announcing a new day. Meaning Joseph Yuma Boakai is now Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Liberia. And Liberia's 25th president. I was there in the crowd. I nearly collapsed, but guess what? I said, God, please forgive me. Please keep me. Let me tell the story. Because I know people will misinform the people. Please spare my life. Let me tell the story. Thank God for giving me that life, and I'm here. Don't worry. Let me bring this one out to talk to my co-presenter, Magdalene. Good afternoon to you. How are you? I see you with what? You don't look easy, man. What's going on?
I mean, it's too hot outside there.
Yeah, it's too
hot.
Very,
very hot. The heat and everything. Yeah, but it's gonna be alive to see this historical event. And I mean, it's Liberia is getting better.
Is this your first time attending a presidential inaugural ceremony?
Oh, sir, no. I don't want to go back.
No,
you'll be asking so many questions.
No, I'm not going to ask.
No, the reason why I'm trying to place more emphasis on it is because of we had Madam Salif, 12 years. We have
Chief.
We have
I'm a classroom lecturer.
It's more historical.
No, it's not because of the modifier. I'm asking, is this the first time?
No, that's what I'm saying. No.
Okay. So which one did you attend before this one?
No, you ready? We can very peaceful, happy.
All right, you better answer this question before waiting for you. Which one?
So why you ready? Want to say? What's your objective? I have attended.
Which
before.
One? Which one?
So no, if I say this one, I know where you will go. So I'm saying anything. Yeah, I'm leaving it like that.
Frankly speaking, this is actually my second time attending an inaugural ceremony.
Okay.
Yeah, I attended.
Since you came from Lofa.
Yeah, a proud Lofa.
Okay.
I attended the second time of Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf.
Okay.
And this one.
Okay.
Yes. So, how are you? How are you?
I'm fine. Why you keep spying? Why you wanna see?
I'm full of smiles, man.
No, I said spy.
Oh, I'm spying? What?
Okay. So it's good to be back. And today is actually not an ordinary day. It's actually a great day in this nation. And we must appreciate this very peaceful transition or transition. Everything, I mean, it's just like falling in place, and I mean, Liberia is getting better, even though there are some things have not yet fallen into place. And like I said, I will always say it, my expectation or the expectations that I have that this government is not going to, make heaven to be on earth, but they're going to kickstart something. They're going to all of the promises that they've made during the elections. We are looking up to them. We know that it doesn't work over, few hours, few days, and 1 year, 2 years. No, but you're going to, it's going to start from somewhere. Yes, it's going to start from somewhere. So, seeing, from the concession speech of the former president, and now here we are. They both transition team work together to ensure we have a successful program. Yes, I think we are moving forward as a nation, and we must appreciate the fact that we are getting better, because when you look at our age, I mean, we're from 1822 to now, or I can say from 1847, the oldest Black Republic, we should continue to set good records. Yeah, continue to set good records, and it will, it will send a signal to other countries. So I just some of you just celebrate the 60, 65, 70 anniversary. Yeah, we are almost reaching 287. Yeah, so it was actually a historical event to me. Really, there's some, like what you said, if anyone had a camera and did not take, those pictures, those scenes that were in marked in history, I mean, they didn't make realistic. So it's good to be back, and I can see for sure the program is actually coming from. Yes, we are coming to that, but it was good.
Yes, so everyone, nobody wanted to miss out, but everyone couldn't be there. I personally, I don't know how I actually managed to be there, because someone had to save me an invitation. Not invitation, it's a press pass early this morning by 5:45. I have to leave Buraville drive I alone on the Japanese freeway and then made a stop at not Eardale, but New Georgia Junction, and the lady came across and said, my husband said I should give you this one. Thank you so much. That's how I given up all hope to attend that program. I just decided to sit in my office to watch it online. But then when the friend I don't want to called me and said, "You got the invitation?" I left with my wife. I said, "Yes, I got it." The reason why I've been so much embarrassed and ashamed that I would be one of those looking for invitation or a press pass. I'm not important than others. The reason why I'm saying this, I was privileged to serve on the subcommittee on communication, government communication. That paper we put together and submitted it. My name is on it, what the government will need for its robust communication strategy. How dare I would have been the one looking for invitation or press pass all over the place. For me, I didn't want invitation. I just wanted a press pass, which I got later on, right? But it came to me to say that no matter what happened, and especially thank you for your encouragement this morning. I didn't want to go now, really. But you said, since you have the pass, just go. So it is good to have attended that program. And we'll come back at 3 o'clock, but we have to still, we have to acknowledge our sponsor, Orange, and the rest of the jingle. But let me tell you something. It was good that I attended. Maybe God put me to go there. It is God that led me to go there. Because too many misinformation will come from there. And some of those misinformation, some people will be clapping for it. Some people will be clapping for it. But oh God, you are so good. You're so great. I don't know what this country has given you that this country deserves your blessing so much than what I saw today. Really, what I saw today. What I saw today was both natural and man-made conditions on the Capitol building that we will talk about. And I am pleased that I saw it. I am pleased that I listened to the word of office or affirmation with a cracking microphones. I don't know who hired those people, that entity. When we talk about liberalization policy, we also will push for quality service. Quality service.
But was it provided by local?
Yes. Yes. It is owned by a Liberian. It's rented out.
I think they should keep that one for
Yes. So those of you, if we hear the Chief Justice loud and clear, but you could not hear the inducting president loud and clear. Even we who were standing there, we couldn't hear it.
Well, honestly, I mean, I went out and I went outside all the way to the Temple of Justice. I went walked down. I can't hear anything.
When you were on outside,
let's stick to the topic.
No, I just worry about the heat.
No, but we are not.
Okay.
Forget it.
It is good. But look at the proximity. I just told you, this is the first time in 6 years that I came so close to George Weah, former president. Yeah? And I saw some of my friends. We hug and play the phone and but this is the first time I ever went. So even my proximity to the podium, I could not hear the response from the president being inducted. Look, I will hold on. Let's promote Orange Liberia. We'll come right back.
Yeah.
Everything, those of you who didn't go there, everything that you want to hear, you will hear it. And you know, This platform is on record to give you the truth and nothing but the truth, because I am guarded by the journalist creed. Anything that I'm unable to tell myself or my elder or my father, I will not tell any other person.
Yeah.
That is what has made our platform a safe place to learn, irrespective of who you are. We will bring excerpts from President Walker's introduction speech. We will tell you why it's short-landed, if it actually short-landed, but we will tell you why there were some glitches. And I will not say they say, I will tell you why it was said, because I was there. I was there. I was there. But first, Liberia's biggest GSM company, Orange. Just stay and stay. We're here for no guest today. We analyze this thing, then we give you the opportunity to say, well, whether this thing was playing well or not, or whether it is negligence on the organizer's part or the president's. Well, that's it. But we give you the opportunity. But first, Orange Liberia. The first and foremost thing, I want to apologize to you people. Those of you, millions of Liberians who believe listening to Truth FM, it was not caring. It was never caring. I can't say outrightly why it was not caring, because I keep getting calls. You know, my phone blind. When the call comes in,
you be seeing probably?
yes.
Oh.
How do you call it again? That technology can feel anything. It's not usual. So when a call comes back to back, it can run the phone blind. So when I got in the car, I started looking at all the missed calls and started returning. So we just want to know, as far as the Mess Center, Republic of Guinea. Jacobson called me and said, I'm in Mess Center. I'm not catching the station. The station is on, but you put not carrying the stuff. I said, well, let's leave it that way. But the Orange is the one that has made the station wheels turning here and there. This is State of the Nation. We'll be right back with this.
I have no excuse to not get one router in my house, yeah. Let me run 9 to 4 for me and the family.
Get your home internet router from any Orange store or POS around the country and enjoy football data packs that start from $9 for 10 gigabytes valid 30 days to $59 for 125 gigabytes valid 30 days. There's a pack for everyone. Enjoy using the fastest speed internet. Brings you closer to what matters. Orange.
Well, don't worry about the connection. Oh, there's a package for me. There's a package for you. There's a package for everyone. $4 I can reach out my West Mongolia and enjoy with confidence.
To activate, dial *888# or subscribe via My Orange app. $1 gives you 50 minutes on net calls and 5 minutes off net calls, or the same dollar gives you 500 megabytes of data. Valid 24 hours. Enjoy using the best mobile network, certified by Ookla second time in a row. Visit our website, www.orange.com.lr, or call 111 for more information. Brings you closer to what matters. Orange.
Let's finish our coming water and head Mahalo. No worry. How was feeling my sister Shona? I saw in next week episode. I used to with you. We can want to go. Can be out for your house.
Sure. There's no weapon with Filipino show business. Don't worry. I got the perfect solution for you. I heard it on the radio. Hey, they made an announcement again. Try to listen.
More light at home. More possibilities for greatness. Orange Energy is a solution to all light problems. Inspired by the sun and changing lives, one beam at a time. Brighter days are here. Orange Energy now provides reliable electricity at affordable rates, with solar kits starting at $6,565 Liberian dollars and monthly payments starting at $1,600 Liberian dollars. Visit any of our stores or POS to purchase your kit. It brings you closer to what matters.
Hey, I eat the iron every day. So you must know my mother gotta be rap. Sorry, my piggy. Strong and tough. That only you did that bono. They got wet.
Supercharge your connection, embrace the thrill. Unleash the power. It's a turbo deal. Orange new data offers. Enjoy daily, weekly, and monthly offers from 50 cents to $25. Data Turbo Pack is here. Data that has more weight. Dial *352# to subscribe.
Brings you closer to what matters.
Orange.
Talking. My man wasn't like a rapper. Shit. I eat everything. So you must know my mother gotta be rap. Sorry, my piggy. Strong and tough. That only you did that bono. They got wet.
Supercharge your connection, embrace the thrill. Unleash the power. It's a turbo deal. Orange new data offers. Enjoy daily, weekly, and monthly offers from 50 cents to $25. Data Turbo Pack is here. Data that has more weight. Dial *352# to subscribe.
Brings you closer to what matters.
Orange.
No need to spend plenty of money on traditional septic tank that has lot of different challenges. Biodigester septic tank is the best modern solution for all waste management. One biodigester septic tank can serve you for more than 25 years with no problem. Cheddar Construction Company of Africa Incorporated also gave 1 to 2 years period of free maintenance. Additional services include building construction, electrical wiring, plumbing, POPCD and structure, and many others. For more details, visit Cheddar office at Covenant Builders Campus, Walker Mission, Peaceville, Liberia, or call 0776 454130, 0776 454130, or 08098 4569, or you can visit our Facebook page, Cheddar Construction Company of Africa Incorporated. Cheddar, your trusted partner for all construction needs.
Okay, so welcome back to today's edition of State of the Nation. It's 8 minutes after 3 o'clock. My name is Chris, and I'm here with Magdalene. We're going to do some analysis. Unfortunately, all those invited in studio to do some analysis, I want to believe they will run late. I don't know whether Abel Blackhead is going to come. And there's some online guests who could hopefully go to the US to talk to Gabriel Williams in the United States, and the list goes on. Okay, here we are. It's 9 minutes after 3 o'clock. Joseph Yuma Boakai is now president of the Republic of Liberia, characterized by controversies. First, malfunctioning of microphones and speakers. First, characterized by malfunctioning of microphones and speakers. Next, characterized by shortage of chairs, even though the Ministry of Foreign Affairs said it issued out 5,000 invitations, including press pass. The protocol or the organizers from the incoming government side had to repeatedly call on Liberians, especially deputy and assistant ministers who were seated, to give the visitors seat. That was one embarrassment. That was one embarrassment that I didn't want to be part of it. They have foreign guests standing, looking for chairs or waiting for chairs. The truck had to go multiple times. I don't know where they took the chairs from to bring chairs repeatedly inside the Capitol building under a blazing tropical sun. A blazing tropical sun. I don't know, too many things I got over there, and I was there, and people gave me information about how, yes, first it was a flop, protocol flop completely. Unfortunately, some of them are my friends, right? Some of them are my friends, but they flop. There is no president coming into this country that the information was never channeled through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, through their embassy here, and then to our Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And the Ministry of Foreign Affairs forwards it to the protocol office or bureau, protocol office of the Republic of Liberia, the people who printed the invitation. They never called the names of the visiting presidents that were coming. Did you just hear? One moment was, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce the arrival of former Nigerian president. Period. They finish. You know how many former presidents Nigeria has? How difficult it is or should have been to say Olusegun Obasanjo, who was there. They went on again to say, I am pleased to announce the arrival of the Ghanaian president, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo. In fact, to the people of Ghana, especially to the president, thanks so much for those logistics. I'm reading online that the people of Ghana gave some equipment, motorbikes, right? Motorbikes,
yeah,
police and stuff, police vehicles and stuff like that. Yeah. You are a friend to Liberia. We should not be receiving those petty gifts, but because it comes from you, we receive it with clear heart and open heart and say you are part of us. These are things that we can afford here. These are things individual can buy here. If a government fails to buy it and we have to receive it from another government, or we have to say thank you to that government. And then we say to ourselves, business as usual. Thank you, President Akufo-Addo. The next person that came, Chinese Premier. Who knows the Chinese Premier in our crowd? And you got the names. You got the names. They forwarded the names to you people. I now have the honor to announce the arrival of the Sierra Leonean president. For God's sake, who is in Liberia, especially at that level, doesn't know that Julius Maada Bio is the president of Sierra Leone? For God's sake.
The vice president.
Eh?
Our vice president, you name it? Name was not mentioned.
Yes. Okay, good. Let's leave the foreign guests. Even the vice president, the honorable vice president, Jeremiah Kpang-Kun, he just said, I now announce the arrival of the president-elect.
And his spouse.
And his spouse. President, Mrs. and President, Vice President Jeremiah Kpang-Kun and Mrs. Kun. Yeah, my people. That was the first one. That was those man-made things. Those are man-made things. The microphone and the speaker, they train that program in terms of PA. PA is public address system. Those of you can just use the word PA system. PA, you don't even know the meaning of public address system. It means I don't have to reach to your house, but you can stand somewhere in the proximity to hear what I'm saying into those speakers. Everything failed. For God's sake, I'm sorry to say this to the president. I'm sorry if this hurts you. Those microphones and speakers could not have been even used at a kindergarten graduation. I'm sorry to say this. But again, you say, well, man, that's just all a little thing. No, this one was not so of us. As a matter of fact, everyone came in time. Nobody was late today, especially those who were listed by the protocol arrival. Everybody came in time, to the point that the speaker, the honorable speaker, Fonati Kofa, had to delay, send the joint session on recess to delay because the ceremony is time bound. Unless 12 o'clock can reach, you can't induct the new president. And we had 37 minutes ahead. So we had to wait, delay. In fact, the Chief Justice came and tried to play around and say, look, I know you don't want me to talk for long, but if it 12 o'clock now reach, I cannot administer the oath of office. So I will be talking until the time reaches. Eh? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
So yeah, please be supportive anywhere. I'm for sure. Just
Yeah,
let the
Chief,
way
I
come
mean,
on it. Yes.
Yes, I'm with you.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm with you, and I'm with you. Just
So
yeah, I got your back here.
those were some of the things that you didn't capture on camera. You didn't capture on
Yeah,
camera.
it was the sun wasn't. It was just
Nothing.
right around,
As
even
a-
at the gate, at the entrance,
Mhm,
right?
nothing.
You could not get anything from there. I told you I went as far as walking down to get. You know, it was not like so. Those who were outside, the drivers in the cars and those securities and everybody who were outside, they only maybe watching it on or television or screen. But this is one of the questions I asked my father. But who's going to be in charge of this? The protocol, right?
Mhm.
Yes. I said
Republic of Liberia.
no, I mean the should I say master of money? Is that the right
No, not
Yeah,
so the protocol.
that's
Yes,
the protocol, right?
officer, yeah.
Yeah. I asked him because it's very essential. It can mess a lot of things up. And that's what we noticed today. I asked him, I said, well, who's going to be in charge of that? And then he said, yes, this person, well, I don't know but what was actually done today, like what you said, I think, next time, not the inauguration, but some important programs, people should be very careful, getting people names, the names, the position, and everything. I think it shows more respect to people, especially when you are. I mean, our vice president, you just say, vice president elect with Akodi. I mean, I had people around me where we were seated or standing at the time, and they were all like, "Oh boy, you can't mention the man name."
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then everybody
Yeah,
said it as
mention
if
the
we
name.
expected.
Yeah,
We expected. We know sometimes the natural phenomena play a greater role today. Look at the temperature. Temperature currently in Monrovia, 87 degrees. It is almost 100 degrees. It's almost you left with 17 or 13.
it's very hot.
Yes, 13 to go 100. Where I'm sitting now, my hair is
Pounding.
pounding. You couldn't find the water to drink. And then everybody became a helper to everybody now. If you went outside and you saw water, you buy in the plastic, you come. Those sitting
Yeah,
by
I
you.
just had one bottle
Yeah.
refilling.
Yeah, I saw you, man. I saw you refill.
Refilling from the plastic.
Yeah,
And I
from
was
the
drinking.
bottle.
Don't you say that mineral
Plastic
water you
mineral.
were drinking?
Yeah. So as part of my tradition, I'm
Yeah.
not supposed to be sitting and woman standing. I fought chair for myself. I gave it to my chief of office staff, my co-producer. I gave it to her, and I went to John Patrick and others for her to have a memory link, right? Then she took it and gave it to another person for general reason. This
Oh,
lady is in
yes.
her heels. She's in
Yes.
heels, and she has a baby carrying a baby inside her stomach, pregnant.
Yes.
So she herself had to give it out.
Yes.
So Liberians, before
Yeah.
even the oath of office, Liberians became brothers and sisters to one another.
Yeah,
Right?
there's a so
Mhm.
foreigner and moving with this white, I think her spouse
Mhm.
or a white, person. And then even before the announcement, I mean that was so hospitable on my part. I must appreciate myself for that.
Man.
And like 10 minutes before the announcement,
Mhm.
like Liberians should give seats out to our foreign guests.
Mhm.
I did. I mean, black, I think black American or some shows of a foreigner
Mhm.
and pregnant with high heels. I mean, for God's sake, I'm seated. I even took off my high heels, put it in my bag.
Oh, you are here too?
Oh yes, I was on a high heels. You didn't see me.
No, I didn't see you.
I was taller than you that morning.
Mm.
Yeah. I took off I said the other one, not high heel, baby. I took off the high heels. I took off my cap that I usually move with, cover my face, and took my shades and put it on. How I looking on that today, oh, Hayaka. But I gave her the seat. She really, really appreciated it. 10 minutes or like even 5 to 10 minutes, we heard the announcement. Please, be hospitable enough to give our foreign guests seat. But was that actually necessary? Did we did not know how many persons invitation went out?
This is what we see.
People went in high heels, so graces occasion they got to give seats out to. I mean, we can be hospitable enough, to give seats out, which of course I started doing even before the pronouncement. I did like 5 to 10 minutes, and we heard the announcement that so somebody came from home, and they were officially invited to this ceremony. And then when they come, they say, "Oh, get seat." And generally they charge fundraising program or kindergarten program, stuff like that. Well, I'm sorry to say, but it was actually not fair enough to our people. To our people, I was even there looking for a seat for people who are on high heels, because being on high heels and attending such a program, and you're standing up. I even made a young woman who are on a heel. She couldn't make it. I told her, I said, use your voice, talk to someone, So the white guy stood up, and she sat there for some time, and then they make it and said, no, I have to transfer another area. I said, okay, that's fine. So, I mean, we can start it like this. It's not fair enough. So you want to continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything for today? We Isa.
Yeah, we Isa.
I gotta go energize myself.
No, you go on.
I gotta energize myself.
No, but then you gotta play yourself. Go energize ourselves.
No.
We go energize ourselves again.
Bring my food. I'll eat.
No, but we need to have my food. Say energize.
Yes. So I go energize myself. Then I can't. You go.
No, chief.
You will discuss the thing. And I play Kissy music one today. You'll say, "Oh yes, my people." Like, is it tired? Yeah, wait, man. Okay, so
oh my God,
those were some of the things the camera did not capture that you didn't see, or the radio commentators didn't see. Maybe they might have talked about it, right? So then came the oath of office. Joseph Yoman Boakai. Those of you heard the Chief Justice, right? Well, nobody heard the president, and then they had to go hoist the flag. And then they announced that they would have fired 21 gun salute. We didn't hear it. I don't know for what reason, or because the program ended the way it ended. What moment they would have fired it, but you could hear the military saying, "Don't panic, don't panic." Don't panic is 21 gun salute, but because it would have been a gunfire 21 times. But the commander-in-chief, George Weah, marched onto the flag, and then the power was turned over there, and Boakai was announced the new commander-in-chief of the Armed Forces of Liberia, of course, flanked by former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and the immediate outgoing President George Weah on a red carpet. No quota business, red. Myself, I walk on a red carpet. Yeah, I walk.
I walk there too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, say we now, Chief.
You walk? No, but I know about myself. I look in the crowd, I can't see you.
We enter together. We walk together. We enter Miata family.
Yeah, I saw enter Miata. Look, when I was walking on a red carpet, I didn't know I get people behind me like this. Crizo.
And you ready to go follow?
Yes.
Look, you will win that district.
Eh?
Yeah.
For true, eh?
Yeah.
Look, myself started getting nervous. Crizo.
Yeah, you were a little bit shy.
You know I'm a shy man. I can only talk when the microphone open. Yeah, I'm a shy, quiet person. So they went, and then they brought down the flag. They gave the flag to the president now, and he's now the commander-in-chief of the Armed Forces of Liberia. He can now, either through a resolution or through a state of emergency, resolution or something like that, declare a state of emergency if the legislature, that is, those are legislative politics. But here we are. Joseph Boakai is now president of the Republic of Liberia, and Jeremiah Kpankun is now the vice president of the Republic of Liberia. They both now have VIP protection. You like it or not, President Boakai and his family, VIP protection. And that includes family includes children. And then Vice President Kun and his family, including children, VIP protection. They're still your friends. They're still your friends. But you're not going to call one of these days like the way they used to take the call and pick it up. They are now property of the Republic of Liberia. They don't have their own will where to go and where not to go. They are now property of the Republic of Liberia. They've left private life, especially for President Joseph Yima Boakai. President George Weah. Let me tell you now, I will refuse to be calling former president. Look at the American system. By the time you become president, that title remains. If you are even in peace building, they will refer to you as president this, president this. So President George Weah is now a private citizen. Private citizen. Anything happen now between now and tomorrow or until 2029 on this day, January 22nd, you can't say no why President Weah can't address the nation. No, if he addresses the nation, it will be in his capacity, not as president. This time, it is President Joseph Yima Boakai who will be addressing the country or the citizens periodically. And one of those moments will be on Monday, the 4th working Monday in January, requires the president to address the joint section of the National Legislature, this time around in the William R. Tolbert Joint Chamber. On this occasion, is not inaugural. This time is to present his legislative agenda for 2024. To present his legislative agenda for 2024, Monday, he's going to mount the podium. He will mount the podium to deliver his legislative agenda for 2024. Again, that is by invitation. This time, you will not have drum beaters or in the chamber beating. You can have cheers. People can cheer. Some people love to jeer. Well, that left with the leadership of the House of Representatives of the National Legislature. So, on this inauguration today, the president started off by giving maybe to the guests or reminding Liberians about our historical past, where did we come from, where we passed, and where we are now, and what we expect. Where we expect. The speech was going very well. Everybody now getting it and taking points. One of what he said is this. Listen to this one.
Sacrifice clause in our present constitution to address the devolution of power and other present issues. I look forward to working with the members of the legislature individually and collectively to advance our people's agenda. I applaud the people of Liberia who voted in their numbers for change. Not only did Liberians vote for change, but they protected their votes, a phenomenon not to be taken lightly. Hundreds became volunteers, co-watchers at polling stations, and hundreds, including the hardest to reach places throughout the country. The message they send by their acts of courage and determination is loud and clear. It was a message to us: no more business as usual. This is a clear call for new Liberia, a different Liberia, a Liberia that genuinely practices the rule of law and adheres to the tenets of democratic governance in the interest of the people. This historic vote by the people has given me the mandate to serve 26th President of the Republic of Liberia. The mandate makes the president of all Liberians within our territorial confines and diaspora at large. The election is over. Partisanship must give way to nationalism and inclusive governance.
You hear that? Those of you who so much politically charged, the man who is the father of the nation now tells you that partisanship is over. We should now see ourselves as one citizen. Before that, he said business as usual is over. Business as usual is over. That is not only fighting corruption, the rule of law as well. Why do mob justice? Why, when the government tells you something or a government policy, you say you are not adhere to it? Who are you? I was just coming in front of the executive mansion trying to catch my car. The police officers duly assigned, asking the dignitaries to leave to get into a proper, to get into queue, to draft out. And the other guy just put his glass down and told the police, open the place and let people leave. So I had a police officer, you people can do these things to us here, but when you go outside, you can submit to the police of said country. Those are the business as usual. We will have to fight together as a country. In some point in time, he said, no more soft, no more blue, no more green, no more southeastern, no more northwestern, no more central. The last government, one of the places he used to point at, I'm not one of those who point at it, but one of its odds that people always refer to as the government was for the southeasterners. So Bouakai said, no, this time around, no more southeastern, no more central, no more northwestern. It's just the Republic of Liberia. No blue, no green. Get that one representative. We're talking about inauguration. You go take party cap and put it on. Who cares about that? Who cares about that? When we're not the party thing here, who cares about that? Liberia is now Liberia. And then one of my friends, George Morba, I was coming out and I saw him as the former acting director general of the civil aviation because their boss asked them to step down. The president has been said it is the new president that can ask everyone appointed by the outgoing president to see themselves relieved of their post. But that did not happen. Mr. Weah said, as I'm going, it is my hope. I presume that you have already resigned. So they've resigned. They resigned. So when I was coming, I saw my good friend George Morba standing at the entrance of the executive mansion. And I told him, and I saw him, he was troubled. But what happened? I will talk about it. And I told him, well, it shall be well, don't worry. What happened over there could happen to anybody. And I saw it coming close, very close to the time it happened. So let me just see what Josh Morba. Let me just play this one.
Confirmed, I took office. There was the rules and they realized that I cannot remove. But what is level confusion is the protection point still the iron. How big it? And not to worry. Because yes, it is true that I think I don't know whether work in the government is in the coalition government because 2017 it's only split out. I can be looking for government-led Nobata and 2020 are also champion the election of the party senator. All of this for reason for which
Jacqueline won. Jacqueline said, now the promise was made. This is the time now. This is the time. This is the time. I don't want asking that question. Let's see. This is the time. Yeah, so good afternoon. It's nearly 3:40 in Liberia. This is State of the Nation. So the moment that you've been waiting for, I'm about to explain. I am about to explain. When the speech was flowing like this, I took my seat. I have a few guys blocking me. And first, the microphone, people thought it is the microphone being malfunctioning. But I noticed the voice kept cutting. That is, yeah, that was the microphone. And then I saw the president in his speech is signaling that he didn't see somebody on the podium where he was. And they went there. We stood like for 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and then he resumed this time around. His vision, the visibility of those who were standing on the other side could not, because the EPS are taking charge of the entire area, and then the speech continued. But if only people could listen to some of us, and you know, when people start saying, no, we the one around here before, so we should be, no. I beg to differ. The people, it was not wrong to choose the Capitol building as the inaugural site. It is historic. Say it is the ground of the people. But you had electricity burning. You had a tropical sun striking on the face of Earth. And you had tarpaulins all over the place. Everybody who knows who did faces, good faces, that is, you know that rubber can absorb the heat and release it. I checked on that platform and never saw anything that would condition the air. If had a fan, no way. If microphone can fail on an inauguration ceremony, what's about fan? And I saw all the dignitaries blowing themselves with the program sheet. I saw them. At a certain point in time, for security reason, the president had to be taken away, because the place was hot. Frankly speaking, let me tell you the temperature in Liberia right now. 87 degrees Celsius. And it said the description is excessive heat, Monrovia, Liberia. Excessive heat. Define the word excessive. I know people coming run. Oh, the men are talking. He fall off. The man did not fall off. The man did not fall. From what I saw, the man did not fall off. The man was hit. What a word. Let me look for the word. Let me look for the word. While I'm looking for the word, it was just excessive heat. Mind you, this man now is not the ordinary Joseph Boakai Benoit. I noticed this man had bulletproof jacket on him under the made-in loafer fabric. Under the made-in loafer fabric, under a hot sun. Everybody know it's a cutting. You know what cutting and heat. And my information I received is that by the time he was placed in his vehicle with fully air conditioned, and then he became the person that he has always been. Look, let me just tell you, unfortunately, and I know they will be throwing blame from one point to the other, right? The Ministry of Foreign Affairs didn't do well in organizing today's program, frankly speaking. I don't want to attach any political reason to it. Something that they knew it is written in stones that it has to happen. In fact, because of it, we had to wait for 12 noon today, as if we were waiting for 12 midnight on wash night. We were waiting. Nothing to do. Little White Chapel sing small. Little White Chapel sings in the time. Then it was when the Kissy choir. I don't know why I didn't hear the long Kissy choir. Yeah, enter there. I'm going to say, oh, that one can sing. That one can sing. Yeah, so you energize that. Yeah. So we have say inside. We'll get to the bottom of this thing, then we'll open the line.
Yeah.
It's important. So the temperature in the Republic of Liberia is 87 degrees Celsius, and the description is excessive heat. Excessive heat. That's the description. That's what's happening in Monrovia right now. You know, myself, I had to bluff small now. When I knew the program has ended, I called my driver. I said, put the car on, put the AC on. I want to come.
No, I enjoy that whole thing.
You enjoy it?
Yes.
It was playing.
I walked from the Capitol building to.
I saw you. You were behind me, or I saw you walk. I didn't. When I looked across, I said, what kind of? I was wondering how you're going to cross the road with all the convoy vehicle, the motorcades moving. Later on, I just saw you, but you are actually been missing in action all through. I don't know how you manage. I wonder. I say, hey man, the people don't have not lost food.
This is what you want to say. You will say, yeah. You said be there around the pusher. Yeah.
So at Monday, 4 p.m.
Yeah.
4 p.m. Monrovia is going to be 87, which it is now. Tuesday, tomorrow, they say we expect small shower. Right? Wednesday, small shower. Thursday, small shower. Friday, small shower. Saturday, small. Sunday, no shower. Is entirely hot on Sunday. Monday, we'll experience small shower according to Google search. Today is extremely hot, excessive heat. If you see a line, go on Google. As a matter of fact, people know how to make news. It is not only the president who was victimized by the excessive heat. Several people in the crowd fell off and the ambulance took them off. I know some people coming to run with it and say, oh, this is what happened. But I will tell you, this is a Zambian president who collapsed from dizziness during televised speech delivery. Yeah, for your thing that only I come in. For you people, you just believe, you always wish evil. I was just telling you this morning, right? A young man in my community, every time he came to me, his campaign message to me was, this president will not live. This president will not live to be elected. He's too old, he's too dark. You know what happened? Last week Saturday, he got through playing football. He said his chest was burning. He went to lay down to rest. He never came through.
Wow.
He didn't even live to see to this day. And I don't know how many times these things should show signs to you for you to stop. Yeah. Whether you're old or you're young, you wishing another person's death, it is not a tradition of Liberia. And I don't know where that new form of best wishes have come from. I don't know. I really don't know. Google it. In fact, the last time Joe Biden, right after speaking, he collapsed. He fell. The camera picking up. And then I saw some people who caught the camera. I said, no, leave. You have to do something naturally. Why are you telling the people you know how many cameras were over there? Over 300 cameras. How you will get them to cut what off? What has happened has never happened before. For what reason? And I told the other man, My man, keep your camera on. Anything you want to do, you can do it. There is a reason why this happened, and this is not the first time, and what other people are wishing for will not happen. And thank God I'm getting information that the president is cool again. Yeah. That's why I said it is good, because I'm not going to discuss it. I'm going to sit down here and just, I'm not going to discuss it, but it was good that I went there and I saw what happened. And I saw what happened. The speech delivered, the message in it. Oh man, it is not the news now for some outlets in Liberia, but guess what? Guess what? Oh, this is, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find.
Yeah, the first one over there.
Right here. This is it.
Okay.
Okay. This is what the BBC is reporting right now. Liberia's new president takes on tough challenge. 1 hour ago, you're there writing all those things on Facebook, the international wires, those who the donors can read their scripts and stuff. This is what they reported. The headline, Liberia new president takes on tough challenge. By Moses Gazewu and Farouk Chotia. And I know you will say Moses, if it was Moses Gazewu alone, you will say, oh, the man trying to protect. But this is not it. Farouk was there with Moses, and he's not a Liberian. And he was there. He saw what happened. It is normal. It can happen. And nobody freaking tell me that, oh, this is what. And let me just clear this one. This is the Zambian president. You hear that? Edgar Lungu collapsed
64 years.
at 64 as a result of extreme heat. At 64, when he was addressing the Zambian people on their Armed Forces Day, that the way we have February 11 Armed Forces Day. Those of you prophets of dooms, since you don't make research, go online, you will see multiple people that these things happen. Even in here, Amara Kone was addressing the legislature when he was Minister of Finance. You fell off. And he was rushed. During the cabinet retreat in Grand Bassa, didn't we see President Weah falling off? And they had to be aided by the security and later on brought to Monrovia. So I'm just informing you people now so you can build your this is not personal, right? But this is about us. This is about us. And that's why I said it was good that I ever went there. Hey, my people, if I not listen to this lady, I just decided, I said, no, since I fought to get invitation, I will not go there. Because I thought I didn't deserve to fight for invitation or press pass. I thought. But then later on, I changed my mind. I said, okay, I will go there.
So, I mean, yeah, too much. Burkina Faso foreign minister collapses in Turkey. It was
no, they don't want the public, the Liberians, to hear that.
These are Nigerian official. They said the other one say pretends, but I watched that thing before. Finta during I mean, why he was being interrogated.
Oh, Yeah,
But
there's
the
Nigerian
official-
official who couldn't account for the COVID money,
Yeah.
the budget. He had gone in.
Yeah,
They were
he collapsed.
questioning. He collapsed.
I'm not saying, you know, I don't want to say he if you actually collapse. So yeah, like what you say, these are things that are happening. Yeah, it will not be the first time.
How why in this case we should take ourselves as infallible? Eh? Who told you that? This is human body. Eh? This is human body. And you know, painstakingly, the Joseph Boakai you never wanted to be president is now sworn in. And you know, I like the composure of former President George Weah. The man was composed today. It even made me to like him more.
Yeah.
He was composed today. Eh? Smart. He was composed today.
Oh my God. Chief, you see this?
What?
10 years ago, Burkina Faso FM, that the foreign minister,
Yeah.
collapses in Turkey. And see, oh my God, you've watched this before?
I didn't know. Oh, I can see the video.
Oh my God.
It is human body, but the thing is looking like you're telling somebody, say, my man, how you manage or how your pap managed to die from stroke.
I think we can tell the guy to, you see? Okay. And he fall off. He fall off.
You see? The man is standing on the podium. They have exchanged diplomatic notes, and his counterpart in Turkey is telling him to go ahead to speak. The man just collapsed. Yes, some of you will not die. Yes. Some of you will not die. That young man, people came to me to collect money to go and bury him. I did it on humanitarian ground because myself, I am immortal. And I did it for the sake of my children. But I would have never done it for someone who came to me. His only campaign message was that man will now even live to see the election result. The man lived to see the election result. The man won the election. The man lived to see the inauguration. The man was inaugurated. It is you who did not live to see the day that you say the man will not see. That's how life looks. That is it. Let's take a musical break to be right back.
We're going for a break.
See them. Open the line at 4 o'clock.
Okay, so at 4 o'clock, we will part of conversation with the who's analysis of the inauguration of His Excellency, President of the Republic of Liberia. Just like human Boakai. and the Vice President, Honorable Jeremiah Kwanku. And then some Liberians trying to today as a beginning of a new Liberia. A historical woman today. Oh yes, I was so glad, and thanks to what's the name for the opportunity of future invitation. So yeah. Okay, I would. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So it was 2022. Yes, I attended 2023. The last State of the Nation address where myself had issue with the speech. It was long for me when I came that day. I said it. And sometimes when you give me analysis, be like, oh yes, and you try to start, and it's just about being what a word was. It's just about being I would try to leave my hands on it. Hmm? I would try to leave my hands on it. When I came that day, I attended the State of the Nation address, and I had issue with this whoever with the speech. It was very, very long. And I can remember who, those of you who watch it online, those of you who were there at the last, the sixth, fifth, yes, I mean, the last inaugural State of the Nation address. When I came back here and I was asked to give my own observation, I said, it was too long. And those of you who can bear me witness, you know how, you know, our former president, you know, at the end of it, because at the 1 hour and 45 minutes, 45 minutes, well, the pitch, the two, everything was on course. When it exceeded the time, when 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 10 minutes, and then we experience, you know, uh, we experience, you know, I can take one. I will take one. It's four. So, so many people go, oh, it's already happened. Yes. Or you who calling me on Messenger, it's not possible. Right? Also, okay. Yes. So, you pushed everything. He was confident. They know he lost everything. When I mean he lost everything, President Biya, well, at the time he was standing on the street, reading the speech, and everything was so fine. And I said, but that, what the essence of taking, like, for example, copy and paste? Because these are things that we heard from, past State of the Nation address. So it was just like, we added into, what was expected. We expected something else for the last inaugural or State of the Nation address. I'm sorry. And then it went back as far back as taking something from those speeches from 2018, 2019. If I'm remembering exactly right, it was so mean, sometimes these things are not really necessary. It's not necessary. When I came back here, I said it. And guess what? After I said we should be focused. People had issue while Thomas Falana, he was all in his regalia, CDC regalia, and other people, they had issue with that. I said, no, we should not be focused. Our focus should not be on that. Yes. Our focus should be on how the program was, the outcome of it, the speech, the policies, and everything. These are, important things we should be focusing on instead of things that will not even bring these are non-essential. Yes. So I said that Monday, that Tuesday, was on Tuesday. When I came back here on Tuesday, a friend goes to my house and said, so you really mean what you were saying that day? I said, yeah, that's why I said. That's what I said. That's why I went there. I saw it, and President William and former President delivered 1 hour 45 minutes, 1 hour. And after that, there was some mistakes and the portion. You wasn't. I mean, people would get tired. Yeah. So I'm talking about the level speeches too delivered by that person church when the pastor preached, you were just sitting there. You find them to the point that people feel like, you never see how they feel. Yeah, so the one who watching them was the prime minister of Burkina Faso, and that was very, very particular. These are things that we are trying to say that we should not be like breaking news, something like breaking this obvious, this will happen. So to me,
so just a few minutes before we open the line. So that was exactly what happened in the capital. One person who, it would be looking like the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ. When they were following him, everybody was writing their own script. That's why some scripts are repetitive. You will see some script in John, and you'll see it in Luke, some in Matthew, but everybody will read writing their own script. So between now and tomorrow, we will write their own script. Some of them will do it diabolically. So we saw it as a national duty to come and tell you what actually transpired. So that was actually happening. People say the man collapsed, the mafia collapsed. It's seen calling somebody to come in here because the papers are all in disarray. But you can call it whatsoever you want to call it. But the fact of the matter, we've got a president. That president is soon in, and we now have 2 or 3 former presidents, even though one is in captivity. But we got 2 former presidents who willingly turn over power through a democratic means. Seriously, but you want to announce the number?
Okay, 077 yeah, I was on your monitor. You sound very happy.
So what will be expected for you? One, just hold on. One, what do you make of today's day? Is it historic? Is it historic or not? And then, what are you hearing from the capital? If you hear, what do you hear from the capital, and what are you saying about it? Those are the talking points.
Hello. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let me take something. Hello, sir.
It's not going to be prices. This person is being ruler than this person. In classroom, you should be able to teach for 45 minutes. People listening will be able to grab everything you see. So actually, the person I wrote it and put it so long, I think it was this service to our president. And putting the other thing away was more important than this. But those are things that we don't, the person that we said it before, how you go to school, was one of us, and they have to come in the speech. So I think important things is that thinking that in our future, or something should be here. But these are things should be here. But this one was this, they go to the school. It's not necessary. It should be, because my method is certain right now. President, I think they have to three people there. So I think do this thing that's also happening. That kind of thing, I just observe it. I think they have to do people. And then the sound system of the school, the president is the case. I think it was supposed to do better than the relationship with the student. Thank you very much.
Hello. Yes.
Yes, it's not because you experience with the operation that the operation is after having 5-6 rules that should be a fact. I can remember in the course of the program, one of the dignitaries that right behind the president, he made a collapse. First time he drank coffee, and then we had a sheet to him and started singing the same move. So
but caller, are you there?
Yeah.
As of today, as of 12 noon, we don't call him president-elect again. He's president now.
Okay, the president of the Liberia.
Uh-huh.
Our nation. We have asked Congress and after inauguration, let's so I guess if you are bringing the country to this place, for the last 6 years, as a president,
all right, thank you so much.
Hello. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Yes. Yes, sir. Hello? Yes, sir.
It is wrong. We should start seeing all things against your own result. It is important to everybody, entire country.
My man, listen to me. No media institution. Hello?
Yes, sir. Okay.
All right.
Master,
Okay, yes, let me take it.
Master,
Let's hear you. All right. '79, not '78. Okay. Let me take it from here. Hello? Hello? What off? No, okay. Let me take it from here. Hello? 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 Yes, you're on. Let's hear you. Yes, DJ, let's hear you.
those gentlemen who responsible guys like the vice president and the party chairman, those are guys that are seen that in the aspect of the president, they will still have to hold the chair of this country.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Let's focus on your phone. Yeah. Hello? Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your compliment. And I just want to, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's how you feel. All right, my man. Look at you. Yes, sir. Hello. Yes, sir.
The best thing we can do is create the leadership and train us to have a better future. And we need to work together to push the future.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for placing your phone. Hello. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, but yes, I understand. I understand when you say all foreseen circumstances, right? But some of these things can be prevented. Like for example, you leaving your house. For example, you know that very well your brakes will not good, not in good condition. Your tires are good, And then he said, okay, let me just, and why if something happens, these are things I can be prevented, but you will be overlooking. That one is
And
different.
you know, let me join this speech,
Mhm.
this length of speech today. This speech, nobody can outrightly tell me whether this speech was wrong or was right. Because the president read his speech for only 33 minutes. 30, so what is the measurement to know that it was long? Yeah, what, so for me, I don't want to dwell on whether it was long or it was short. The point here is, I just got the word I was looking for. Because take you to front page. The word is
Is that what a lot, yeah?
exhaustion. This is the word I was looking for. Heat exhaustion. That is what caused the president to abbreviate his speech today. Then the young man in car was in the man that he would check his health. So when heat exhaustion, it has nothing to do with your age or whatsoever. When you expose your body to excessive heat and the ventilation is poor and you cannot take in enough and exhale, definitely what happened to him will happen to you. So it's not about going to the hospital. I just want to tell you that Mr. Young Man in Coward. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
But you can go bring
Yeah.
50 cent credit. 50 cent, let me put it back. Yes, Chief. Hello, what's your name? We had to go to Chicken Bee and Oscar Mall, but they're standing for analysis.
True.
Let's hear you. Yes? Also, let's hear you quickly. Let's hear you on that one. There. What is not normal? Coughing when you speaking?
Anyway, I don't know how you arrived at that, but I think it exceeded that time too. No, I know he said it. But we're actually going to check up on it.
After the 33 minutes, did you hear anything else?
No. That's what I'm saying. We'll have to check it out.
So, Chief, you on the line there. You said a 64-year-old man can collapse. What's about something? Yeah, you said a 64-year-old man can happen to him. What's about 79-year-old, right? So I'm sorry to say, you got a health problem, you got a physical problem. I just want to ask you a few questions. But this is human. This is okay, good. No, I don't want you to good. How old were you born blind or you encountered blindness when you were before you became blind? How old are you? 33. And you knew people were blind, right? So for your own analysis, since Barker should have learned lesson from the Zambian president. No, listen. okay. I want to say what you said. Go ahead. Go ahead. I want to say, he said everything happened to
Yeah,
Sister
64
Philly. Now,
years
no, I want to ask you a few
There was
questions.
about 79 years
Yeah, I want to say you too.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I want to say
Yeah,
you.
honestly,
I want to say you.
honestly, you. What what the left of the speech, I still want to understand or to get the time and length of how Yeah.
Still reporting. The next night I was thinking about it.
So if yeah, you still here? How you doing? What? What's Wow. Okay.
What matter is for the message to go. So for President William.
Yeah.
The state of nation address that will be addressed by our president, Ambassador Joseph Imabaka. This is the problem that we are confronted with now. Must be elected as a partner for one species or for one species elected.
Okay. No, there was no power outage. There was no power outage. The electricity was all through. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we can take three more. Yeah. Oscar. Yeah. Yeah.
So we take three more calls?
Three more.
Yeah, hello. Hello? Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, the last one from here. Let's call her. Hello. Well, you slip out. The last one from here. Hello. 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 Okay, so we'll take the last one from here. Hello. Yeah, let's hear you quickly. Yeah.
And I want to join my brother, my sister, and brother, please, black here. And those prayers, I had an opportunity to have a program today. But then, prayers, let me say this to you. I had to ask the young man, prayers are just short breath. They hit our inner place today. Prayers, they were so embarrassing, someone has to leave. Your mother, I think the president, you have to leave after he was too much in our face.
How you know about 24? Hold on. Who announced it? Who announced it about 24-page speech? My man, listen to me. No. You listen to me. You listen to me. This I don't like no. I will do it.
But how did you get to know it
It's
was
24. You're being exact.
Yeah.
And we don't have this information. So you tell us.
Yeah, it's breaking.
No, it's none of that, Chief. Okay. You sure about that? All right. The broker man, you talking about the message, no more practical politics.
Yeah. I mean, stop today. No.
You say what happened in Lofa? What happened in Fuya now? Huh? Well, we are human, man. You don't call it what it says. People say don't. So leave it now. Leave it. All right. Okay. All right. The last caller, I will take my email back. Maybe you should have been here, man. And let me just give you a few definitions of heat. It says, sorry. Yeah, go on. I will. But I just told the people that. This is the definition of overheat. Now, heat exhaustion is a condition that happens when your body overheats. Symptoms may include heavy sweating and a rapid pulse. And these are signs. These are actions you should take. Remove all unnecessary clothing, like a jacket or a sock. Get them to drink a sport or rehydration drink and cool water. On the podium, you saw water there? $650,000 budget.
Imagine.
Yes. And I saw the embarrassment in their faces.
What is just
All right. Okay, Ibra, you should have been here. Ibra, please give us check. Yeah. You know, you got a film.
I mean, that film we make use of enough. And even the protein, how I want to fan too. Yeah.
All right. Okay, Chief. May your name be among the first.
May the Lord be with you. We were need to go and baptize our office.
I just got information that the mayor is upbeat. The mayor is upbeat. You make an announcement. Yeah, you will hear for that thing. No. I can't cut you off. Please, I'm breaking. Today a different day.
Yeah,
breaking.
I
Please.
got a phone.
Please. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Something.
Yeah,
well, teach you.
Yes.
What happened?
Why he's working?
Yeah, we just started here working on it. I told you that breaking news is brought from presidential appointment.
Yeah. So I the last time I told you I went to Senator Deputy and I think right here when you ask me we're going to take
Right.
you ask me I see what I see. I was objective and others saw it to be like, trying to get attention or pass it. But what I saw is what I said. When I think that if you imagine somebody goes to my car and say, right, somebody say, oh, this and so you cheating out and somebody talking to me and stuff like that. So my observation, that's what I saw. And maybe next time adjustments should be done. So we will continue to be very objective, and that's what I am learning to be more objective. I don't keep. Yes. And I want to say thank you so much for attending the program today because you at least you were so much, having a so many different balance analysis, very objective thing to analysis. And that is all the teaching. So I think we can take yeah.
After all the girl I give you credit to, I put money was important because don't say true. I'm not running out of credit. I gave them so yeah, so
Chief, you get called. Yes.
myself.
I think the microphone should be like as soon as you know
JK? Is it JKB? Well, we'll give you that special dispensation quickly.
say it.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry about that, Chief. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so
Um, um,
it's really cool.
JKB, hello? Sorry, what's your name on? Okay, hmm, okay. Okay, but this will please
Oscar,
be your
Oscar,
call. And please always make sure to call. At least, man, please. Where we go?
Oscar, I'm trying to get to you. I'm not getting to you. Oscar, let me
Yes.
see what I can do. Yeah. 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 Um, what is that? No, but this is more than that. I'm not going.
What else? I said, what else?
You get me? Yeah, you get? Oh, my chief.
Hey,
No, but you can't do this to us. When I say now, you're not going to get problem.
Golden puppet. Golden puppet. Golden puppet.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
And it's not windy. Okay, so we can take this week. But this is what we have. And I think we have I I on Monday, President will go to the capital with first state of the nation address. And people talking about speeches, all this is what I'm saying. So read the first maybe 7 to 10 minutes. The next one to say members of this caucus body, please go online on the Federal National website. And you've addressed, I thought, uh, so like that, you not only going to say that you in 2006, the first thing of the nation she stood for 4 hours. Then her supporters started to clap. I said, this is not good. I was there legislative. What are we waiting for? The length of the speech or the content of the speech? And I still don't want to believe that this speech was truthful because I have no evidence. But I know that he read at least 3 minutes without stop. Yes. Then where you mentioned this statement. President Joseph John Walker during his induction ceremony to the Capitol buildings, somebody in the city text whatever it is confirmed, Mr. Moore has left the country. I don't know which way he's going, but a recent video, which is today, is on social media, seeing his supporters bidding farewell as he boarded an aircraft. And I don't know where some people are seeing France, some people see putting for the nation. But well, he's now being a citizen. And what we now expecting, Mr. Walker's first cabinet announcement. Already, it is automatically that the Georgia cabinet is dissolved, and we expect a new announcement this evening as to the people who are going to come on board. Let's play this song. It is just what happened in Liberia today. It's going to play for the next 5 minutes. It's our freedom. Freedom is coming on yesterday. The tomorrow we spoke about today. Today is the tomorrow we spoke about yesterday. Today, if we should take the speech into consideration, today is the tomorrow we spoke about yesterday. Freedom is coming tomorrow. And if we should take it on silver platter, then I will be free. So, and it's just all of us begins to
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Where this two people I actually don't know. Yes, I don't know. What's this thing here? So let me close everything and see. Hmm? Hmm. Still, hmm. So, so let me close everything. Close everything on the wire of checking. I have to play this music. The moment is here. And this is the moment. This is the moment. And those of you who yearn for this one, you are, hmm? You are so you need to be very, very, still not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. This is good. This is it, right? Okay. So I can take it back. I'll take it back from now. Appearance, let's do this one. Then, because the meaning of the song is what we are speaking right now. In the words of the movie part. So all of you former ministers, deputy ministers, assistant ministers, thank you for your service. What is your experience when you have power? We will be calling some of you to come and share your experience. This is my home and I'm home to stay. On this note, we sign off. See you tomorrow. More analysis come out tomorrow. We are watching out for the first cabinet announcement. Executive Mansion website is still not active. What's going on? Thank you as we sign off and leave you with this unusual sign off song.